you go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dull. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Zips offense will begin backed up off that poor return. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game. And now, how'd you like to face this third down if you're the quarterback after getting sacked the first 2 plays?
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Zips will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. When he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Direct snap to the back. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Johnson. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1. The Golden Flashes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Golden flashes.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Bringing it out. It's Dole. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. The Zips will line up to punt it away.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Kent State's offense back out there now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. If you decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And it's Kent State in the lead right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Kent State. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dole. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Akron offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. And the Zips will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Third down after that running play. A quick throw out left, complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Zips will have to kick it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here's the point after attempt. He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's Dole. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down. It makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Now the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 19 with a huge takeaway in the red zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. And they get him down after the completion. The Zips come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Will he score here? Touchdown, Kent State. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the MAC championship has seen it all. The unpredictable, yes, but some breathtaking plays as well. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The Golden Flashes will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Kent State's offense back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they get the second half started with the running play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled after the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, golden flashes. This one is getting ugly. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay.
On the ready. Clear.
He hands it to the back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Handing off on the draw play. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes the 4th down now. And the Zips will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice...
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Kent State. And the route is on. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Akron offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Running back with the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Zips will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, golden flashes. To stretch the lead, the route goes on.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Catch hauled in here over the middle. We stop him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's dull. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
QB decides to keep it here. And he's got it already past the first down marker. That's a big hit at the end, but he's going to a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And now they run the draw play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Akron.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and only set and planned it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kent State's offense back out there now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Football comes out. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been disaster. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he'll set up to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Kent State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They they come up with a big play like this? Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner trying to create good field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Akron offense back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Zips will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Bringing pressure. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Automatic in the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on 1st down. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites